Listen, everybody from here and far, you want to know just who we are. Eagle Riding Papa from Tennessee. Now, if you like the way we play, listen while we try to say, Eagle Riding Papa from Tennessee. All night long, we sing this song, and if you get this song, you can't go wrong. And how? We'll make you lose and make you tight, make you shake it till broad daylight. Eagle Riding Papa from Tennessee. Now we never do brag, never do boast, played this tune from coast to coast. Eagle Riding Papa from Tennessee. Now if you like this tune and think it's fine, sit right down and drop a line. The Eagle Riding Papa from Tennessee. And I'll declare, you'll get it there. And if you have some time to spare somewhere, sometime we're down your way, we'll drop in and spend the day. Eagle Riding Papa from Tennessee. Some wanna know just what we've got. We got good hokum and we serve it hot. Eagle Riding Papa from Tennessee. Now we ain't good looking and we don't dress fine. The way we whip it, it's a hanging crime. Eagle Riding Papa from Tennessee. If you see me stealing, don't tell on me. Just stealing back my used to be. And how we never have one girl at a time, always have 7, 8, or 9. Eagle Riding Papa from Tennessee. Babe, we gotta have a little talk. I ought to pack up my things and walk. I know a dollar goes from hand to hand. Before I met you, go from man to man. I'd rather drink muddy water, sleep in a hollow log. What's the use, just like a Georgia mule? My friends laughed and they called me a fool. Your kisses are as sweet as can be. Before I let you make a sap out of me, I'd rather drink muddy water, sleep in a hollow log. Love you, baby, but you won't be fair. You don't know how to be on the square. Have your fun, baby, if you must. Before I'll have a woman I can't trust, I'd rather drink muddy water, sleep in a hollow log. son, how'd you expect to get your day's work done? You'll never get your day's work done. Sleeping in that noonday sun, lazy bones lying in the shade. How'd you expect to get your cornmeal made? You'll never get your cornmeal made. Sleeping in that evening shade. When your taters need spraying, I bet you'll keep praying that the bugs just fall off the vine. And when you go fishing, I'll bet you keep wishing that the fish don't pull on your line. You're such a lazy bone, sleeping all the day. How'd you expect to make a dime that way? You'll never make a dime that way. He never heard a word I say. You're such a lazy bone, sleeping all the day. How'd you expect to make a dime that way? You'll never make a dime that way. He never heard a word I say. Sleeping all the day, you're a good-for-nothing lazy bone. I've traveled over the country wide seeking fortune fair. I've been down the two coastlines and I've traveled everywhere. From Portland east to Portland west and back along the line. I'm going to the place that's best, that old hometown of mine. 8 more miles and Louisville will come into my view. 8 more miles on this old road and I'll never more be blue. I knew someday that I'd come back, I knew it from the start. 8 more miles to Louisville, the hometown of my heart. There's bound to be a girl somewhere that you like best of all. Mine lives down in Louisville, she's long and she is tall. She's the kind that you can't find rambling through the land. I'm on my way this very day to win her heart and hand. 8 more miles and Louisville will come into my view. 8 more miles on this old road and I'll never more be blue. I knew someday that I'd come back, I knew it from the start. 8 more miles to Louisville, the hometown of my heart. Now I can picture in my mind a place that we'll call home. A humble little hut for two we'll never want to roam. The place that's right for that love site is in those bluegrass hills, where gently flows the Ohio in a place called Louisville. 8 more miles and Louisville will come into my view. 8 more miles on this old road and I'll never more be blue. I knew someday that I'd come back, I knew it from the start. 8 more miles to Louisville, the hometown of my heart. Well, my mother always taught me to learn to feed my friend with a long-handled spoon. Well, my mother always taught me, son, feed your friend with a long-handled spoon. She said, son, if you feed them with a short one, Lord, they will soon lose friendship with you. They will even laugh and grin in your face. Son, they don't mean you no good. They will even laugh and grin in your face. Son, they don't mean you no good. If you don't keep your eyes right on them, well, they will take your woman from you. Well, I'm gonna teach my woman, don't ever let a grinner get through that door. Well, I'm gonna teach my woman, don't let a grinner get through that door. If you should ever let him get there, he will give you more trouble than the day is long. I did something last winter, Lord, I ain't gonna do it again. I did something last winter, Lord, I ain't gonna do it again. I brought someone home for dinner, but I soon found out he wasn't my friend. I ain't got no home, I'm just a roaming round, just a wandering worker. I go from town to town, and the police make it hard wherever I may go. And I ain't got no home in this world anymore. My brothers and my sisters are stranded on this road, a hot and dusty road that 1,000,000 feet have trod. Rich man took my home and drove me from my door, and I ain't got no home in this world anymore. Was a farming on the shares, and always I was poor. My crops I lay in to the banker's store. My wife took down and died upon the cabin floor, and I ain't got no home in this world anymore. Now as I look around, it's mighty plain to see this world is such a great and a funny place to be. Oh, the gambling man is rich and the working man is poor, and I ain't got no home in this world anymore. I ain't got no home in this world anymore.